Hey, hey, Blue Table fans. Time for kind of a studio update. Going to, what is it? Going to maybe just talk a little bit. So hopefully I'm centered. It's Saturday night. I'm feeling good. It was cloudy today, scattered showers. Really nice break from the heat. Fantastic. Took my daughter Willow, my 5-year-old, out to up to Salt Lake City, where we just ran around, and we had a really super time. And oh my goodness, that was great. It was good times. We went and got some Vietnamese food, so that was really awesome. And the rest of the kids, they stayed home and cleaned. Saturday chores for them, with person to watch them. Okay, let's continue. So guess what? I've got, by the way, I'm on the low definition camera. And you know what? I now know how to do these in higher definition, but it takes so long. It takes so long. Okay, so anyway, there's those. And so I'm going to have 6 potential, what are those called? Zoanthropes. So I got these biovores. These are from a trade-in. So thank you, whoever traded those in. I now have 6 biovores in the studio army. Boy, I cannot wait to play this army. And by the way, guys, sorry for the lack of bat reps, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I gotta play, right? That's the thing. Shawn, you gotta play more. Does that even mean? So, Hive Chrome. Almost ashamed to repaint this. Look at how well this is painted. It's really nice. I don't know. I might put, oh wait, she's missing a leg here. I'm gonna have to fix that. So anyway, yeah, these tentaclids are really, really cool. Kind of, what's it, missiles? Tyranid missiles? Did I show you the 2 lictors? The 2 lictors? I actually, I'm looking at the lictor, I'm like, it's only 50 points. What's the problem here? If it was 40 points, would you take them? Because they're not really taking up slots anymore. That's the thing I love about 7th edition. Get an HQ 2 troops, not a problem. You got a whole new force org. And with Tyranids, the way I'm running them, boy, I have at least 3 force orgs running. So yeah, for 50 points, you get like this guy. In fact, here, yeah, I got a Tyranid. Got some, what are those called? Spore mines in there? Jeez, I can't get enough of this stuff. Man, I'm going to have a game tomorrow, that's it. So a lictor, so for 50 points, I view them as like heroes. They're like a little hero. The real problem with lictors is survivability, but you got to look at the big picture with Tyranids. It's the press of bodies. There's like so many threats. Every time since we did like the Venomthropes thing, this is a bat rep with Rich, like maybe, I don't know, 4 months ago. It was like you can never get around to shooting like those one-off things. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm really seeing the power of that in the game nowadays. So for example, with my Tau, I have, oh my gosh, what is it? Like I've got 6 Devilfish, 6 units of Fire Warriors, and so that's 12 threats. And then when you detach all the drones, those become further threats. So there's this huge efficiency of fire. It's like you shoot, kill some guys, shoot, kill some guys, shoot, kill all but 1 guy, then you're like, okay, and then, you know, like the snowball throwing scene in Elf, you know, you just like, you just kill that one last guy with like 2 drones, you know. So same thing with the Tyranids, it's like, it's a threat, it's a threat, it's a threat, threat, and it's just this press forward, just clogging up their guns with bodies. Oh, I can't wait to play again. What the heck? Okay, so tomorrow, I think I'll bring my boys down here and get some games in. Sounds good. Sounds real good. What the heck? So, by the way, one of my favorite shops, I don't know if I should confess this online, one of my favorite shops is Lush, which is like this organic bath stuff. And that's, boy, my hair smells like orange oil and some kind of wood. It feels great. What the heck? It's called Zest with an E. Love that stuff. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, huge fan of Lush. Go up there every once in a while to restock. Okay, lictors. So for 50 points, So if they were 30 points, oh yeah, you just gum up the works with these guys. I think they're a bargain at 50 points because one 50-point guy, ploink, deal with him. Because he's gonna hit something, and here's why. Observez-vous. Leadership 10, a 5-up save, that's really the lictor's problem right there. Toughness 4, 5-up save, 3 wounds, so he dies worse than a Tyranid warrior. So it's the survivability, but again, I'm arguing for the thing where a unit will have to like turn its gun, a 200-point unit will have to turn its guns on him. And he could be, if he's in cover, he gets a 4-up invuln because he has stealth, +1 to cover saves. So, weapon skill 6 is good. Strength 6, that's the kicker right there. Strength 6, 3 attacks. Scything Talons, Rending Claws, so I do believe that gives +1 attack for an extra hand weapon. Flesh Hooks, which is nice for charging through cover. I was going to look up his special rules. Let's keep going. Lictors, here we go. Chameleonic Skin. Jeez, why was that so difficult to say? Lictor does not scatter when arriving from Deep Strike Reserve. Love that. That's good. Pheromone Trail. So he's got like a teleport homer for Tyranids. They do not scatter if they're within 6 inches. Has to be on the board same turn then. So here comes, he's got like 10 special abilities. Here it comes, ready? Deep Strike, Fear, Fleet, kind of standard. Hit and Run, that's nice. Infiltrate, very nice. So technically you can be on the board like right away. Where's my rule book? Oh, those guys take my rule books. Okay, anyway, move through cover. Pheromone Trail, I just talked about that. That's like the teleport homer. Stealth and very bulky. Well, very bulky and instinctive behavior aren't really great. So anyway, yeah, they made them cheap. They made them real cheap. I wonder how much they were in the previous edition. Got an old book around here? Hold on. Yeah, here you go. Codex Tyranids. Boy, 2010 Tyranids. This book was like a heyday. 37 entries, just tons of new things, just incredible, just really neat. Troops, elites. Oh yeah, this is the one where I made notes in it too. You know, whatever. Yeah, 65 points. So they went down. They went down in points. They got Fear and Infiltrate and Deep Strike. So not bad. Minus 15 points. So it's the little things. It's the little things that really make a difference. So, still, guy, they could have just done so much with Gene Stealers, man. We have a ton of them on the web store. So that's how, it's easy for me to tell what's good and not good because we get commissions for it or we can't sell it. So, there you go. I just made that reality for myself. All right, guys. What else is new? A lot of stuff I can't talk about right now. So, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What are bat reps? Bat reps, guy, what bat reps would you, what would you like to see? I mean, you know who's got what. So, we got a ton of orc armies. We probably got like 25,000 points of orcs around here. Ton of orc armies. We've got Blood Angels, we've got Imperial Guard, we have Studio Imperial Guard, we've got Studio Inquisition, Studio Tau. What even are the armies? Hold on. Dark Millennium, remember that? The old one? Yeah, that's not helpful. I'm just looking for a list of, oh, here you go. Here you go. Space Marines, Imperial Guard. They'll always be Guard to me. Imperial Knights. Ooh, that should be an army that we get. Sisters of Battle. Awesome. I say yes to that. Orcs, Eldar. Oh, we have Studio Eldar. Studio Necrons are coming very soon. Those should be en route from the UK soon. Hopefully, to get them in. Yeah, that'll be plenty of time to get them for Valhalla. Valhalla's coming up 19th through 24th, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24th. Yeah, 19th through 24th. It's a Sunday through Friday instead of Monday through Saturday this time. Oh, by the way, I ordered a bunch of What's-It books. Imperial Armor from Forge World. I got the Vrax bundle. I got Taros campaign, pretty sure. I definitely got Unphalion Project, both second editions for that. And Apocalypse, Imperial Armor and Apocalypse, so that'll be good. Anyway, Tyranid, so we have big studio Tyranids now. No demons, no Chaos Space Marines, but we do have those, staff has those. I think that's it. Ren 2 is working on some Grey Knights, and oh yeah! Grey Knights, kaboom! Grey Knights, that army, he's doing it for the Escalation League, and they look good. He did them like this burnt red color. Looks real nice. So yeah, apparently, other than Sisters of Battle, we've got every army that you could want here for 40K. So what do you want to see? What bat rep do you want to see? Let's vote on that. Let's have some voting. Oh, Dark Angels. I didn't see Dark Angels, Space Wolves, Blood Angels. Yeah, you know, there's a great little Dark Angels army on the web store right now. It's really nice. Deathwing, that's kind of a subset of whatever it is. We don't have that. Dark Angels. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's look at Warhammer Fantasy. Yeah, I need to play a lot more War Machine. What's going on with me? Yeah, no Bretonnians, no Dwarfs, no Tomb Kings, no Empire, no High Elves, no Wood Elves, no Lizardmen. We do have Ogres, no Dark Elves. We do have Skaven. By the way, my buyer fell through for that Skaven army, so someone wants to pick it up. Oh, and don't worry about me not having it. There's tons of stuff comes through trade stock. Beastmen, Orcs and Goblins. Don't have either of those. Demons, no demons. We do have Vampire counts. We do have Warriors of Chaos. So Warriors of Chaos, Vampire counts, Ogres, Skaven. I think that's what we have. God, I need to get my behind in gear. Get some fantasy. All right, that's it. I'm declaring it right now. 2015, I will have every army for the studio that can be had. Let's do that. 40K, Warhammer, War Machine. We'll have every single War Machine army. And you heard it here first. This is happening. You'll be able to say, play this and this. Bam, done. We'll have it. That'll be awesome. Because, you know, I was thinking about it, and I was like, so I'm good at the visionary stuff, and I'm good at kind of reverse engineering it back, but I haven't been as specific as I could be in the midterm goals. Like, okay, what is the plan to get there? And it could be miraculously accelerated. I believe in that. But what is, you know, what can we do? And I was like, okay, well, it goes in 4 stages. And the first one I call getting our act together. Because right now, Blue Table Painting is overall the best miniatures painting studio in the world. We've got amazing talent. We have an amazing system. We have a ridiculously good track record. That, I mean, this mill, it grinds so finely. And this is some pretty rough territory, guys. To have so many where every single one is this very detailed Christmas not stress level, but Christmas level order. Like, this guy is going to get socks for Christmas, but he's going to get this when we're done with it. It's important. It's really, nobody here takes anything lightly. We're all just like, if we fumble, we feel it, man. We're just like, But, you know, you get up, you get here every morning, and you get going. You know, I get in here in the morning, and, you know, there's Shannon. She's like going. She's like, yeah, Shawn, come on, give me a high five. No, she doesn't do that at all. She's like, getting work done here. So, you know, Chad comes in. He's all chipper, ready to go. I got my morning crew downstairs. They come in like 8 or 9 in the morning. They don't even have to be here. I don't have set schedule here. That is a great thing about working here too. There's no middle management and there's no schedule. Just get your jobs done. It's a beautiful system. Everything works. So where was I going with that? Yes, every army. And a lot more videos too. Jeez, how many videos I could make. Yeah. There was a time when I was like, I'm doing 42. I did 6 videos a day on average, 7 days a week, 42 videos a week. I actually think I could hit 60. I could do 10 a day, 6 days a week. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Oh, should I commit right now to do it? Okay, I guarantee you 100% that I will have 60 videos up this coming week. Monday through Saturday. That's happening. You heard it here first. Let's do it. Woo! Am I going to regret this? No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is going to be great. You guys keep me on task. Be like, where's the 60 videos, Shawn? It's Monday and you're only on 8. It's got to be more like 15. You got to get a strong start. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, I'm excited for this coming week. Oh. Hey, okay, so what else? Okay, so back to the big vision. Ooh, yeah, this thing. Okay, so many of you have heard this before, but I'm going to reiterate it right now because I feel inspired to do so. Oh, hold on, let me get my water. See, most hosts would pause to do this, but not me. I let you have the full, rich flavor and aroma of me getting my water. Oh, by the way, I have the best water bottle in the universe. It's a Zulu. Awesome. First off, it's glass. And by the way, I've dropped this off of my bike at full bore onto the concrete, and nothing happened. So anyway, it's got like this padding thing on it, this little rubber dealy, and a lock. It locks. I got it at Target. Okay, so hold on. Listen to the sound. Listen. Yeah! Hold on. One more time just for the extra happiness. I love that. Can't get enough. That's good. People are like, why are you so cheerful, Shawn? Well, guess what? It's all natural, guys. My cheerfulness is 100% natural. Getting plenty of sleep. I get plenty of sleep. I get water. I eat right. Exercise like a madman. Not like a madman, like I'm having a good time. Oh, and that's the other thing. I don't do stuff that stresses me out. I just, yeah, God, mental state. Oh my gosh, my mental state is through the roof right now. It's really fantastic. Yeah, makes me happy. You know, I would suggest to you, because I can't tell you how you're going to be happy, but it's called Pursuit of Happiness. Ooh, did that sound preachy? Didn't mean it that way. Is one thing that I've kind of held to my life. I don't make myself responsible for other people's happiness. They gotta do it all on their own. And likewise, I don't depend on other people. I do not allow myself to say, this person made me upset. This person irritated me. I was doing great until that guy showed up. No, Shawn. It all is coming from inside of you. And there you go. Now, that doesn't mean if somebody is unpleasant in your universe that you can't just gently slide in a different direction. Just drifting. Drifting is a word I'm using a lot recently. Drifting in and out. In and out of consciousness. Oh man, my hair smells just. I just run my fingers through it like this. And, it's awesome. All right, let's talk about the big picture, guys. Let's do this. Okay, because you're going to be in it. I have pilgrims that come. They come to vacation in the U.S. and they're like, okay, we got to hit the Grand Canyon, we got to hit Yosemite, we got to hit the whatever it is, and we got to go by BTP. We're one of the 7 wonders of the world. So anyway, so the vision is this. So Blue Table Painting has 4 subsidiary operations. Internal businesses at first, external later on, independent later on. So Blue Table Painting right now at like something like 26-ish people, to me is really a training ground. Like over the years, it's a proving ground for people that are going to really know how to run it and get joy out of doing it. That's an important element too. So anyway, 350 acres, 71 of it is cultivated, is like nice. What's the word I'm looking for? Is developed. There it is. So 71 acres, and not like a city developed, but like groomed trails. And okay. So on this property, and this is like, it's forested. There's a lake, there's a river with fish in it. Oh, yeah, God's own country. Like you see the sunrise coming up and your soul is singing, oh, the fresh mountain air. Ah, another day here. Awesome. Let's do that. All right. So on this, there's a facility. The facility is 60,000 square feet. 2 wings of where people can stay. And in the middle, a giant hall, a huge like gathering hall. Why do people come here? This is this world's version of Rivendell. That's what it is. As if Rivendell were built by Vikings. Awesome. You can't even see this place from the road. Like you have to almost kind of find it. Now here's the catch. This is owned. There's no payments to. This is purchased outright. There's no payments to be made on it. Oh. And it's a place of healing. And incidentally, a wargaming mecca. So it's the ultimate version of Valhalla. So this dream is very much alive in my mind. And I'm not like, I'm gonna make this mother go. I'm very relaxed. I'm very zen about it. And yes, I do throw that term around lightly. And so I have no idea how. I've got some ideas. I've kind of pieced it all together of like a potential how, but I'm not like, rah. I'm where I am now, which is, let's do a good job on these orders we have in. Let's do that. Awesome. Loving my crew right now. Enjoying going to get ice cream cake today. Oh, fantastic. So let's move on. Yeah, this is a place of healing. So it's not always war games. I can invite out whoever I want. And boy, do I ever. To strengthen the mind, to enhealthen the body, nutrition, exercise, mental work. That is huge. That is so huge. If you change this, you can change everything else. Everything else follows that. Not much to be done if nothing's happening here. I have to change. That was a big realization of mine in the last couple of years. And it gets like stronger and stronger. I have to change. I have to be this person. This amazing human being. I have to be better. So, and not have to. I'm having a good time with it. Reading books is fun. So, that's Valhalla. Valhalla. Oh, that's good. So good. All right. So, now, on this property, and you can't see it from this main building, on this property is the BTP studio. So imagine this. And by the way, when people come in here, they're like, wow, it's a lot bigger than in the videos. So isn't that how it works? So, so yeah, imagine like an awesome version of this, like out in the forest, but not too far from a main road. I have some pretty clear specifications on the location here, and it's gonna be a tough find, I think. No, it's actually not gonna be tough. It's just gonna magically kind of like roll right in at exactly the right moment. Perfect. In fact, I've already picked out the location, and well, not for sure, but I found a location that was like, okay, this is awesome enough. It's in Colorado, of all places. So I have the suspicion that we might end up somewhere else in Utah. Most of the good forest here is federal land, so there's some good forests in Utah though. But Colorado, oh, wow, that's got some awesome stuff going on. So anyway, and it's a ways off. Or I don't know, it could be soon. So BTP Studio. Now it's a little different than it is now because there's a limited staff. So after a certain point, the number I picked is 24. We have 24 artists on staff. So it's kind of like the Hogwarts of painting. We've got these great talents just out there. And some of them, well, probably all of them, they live close by. We'll probably have people in rotation. And there's facilities there. This is like a retreat. It's just being there. School of Paintology. So people will come out to actually learn this craft and learn art of other kinds as well. And a place for healing and art and beauty, wonderfulness, mental health, physical health. Amazing. So it'll work together. So when you walk into the Great Hall, and it's Wargaming Valhalla, prepare to have your mind blown with the tables we're going to have out. Amazing. And this here, what you're seeing before you, this is the seed. This is the seed of what we're doing. I see them coming up, these little sprouts. I see BTP. BTP is like a young adult tree. It's grown enough where it's like, yeah, not just anything is just going to knock this over. I mean, it was a sapling. For a while, I was like biting. For years, I was like biting my nails, man. I was like, man, a strong breeze could just destroy this. Not after 08, though. After 08, I'm like, this thing's got kind of a life of its own. It's really strong because we survived the whole economic crisis. Oh, one phrase. Okay, so that's Valhalla. Do I have anything more to say about that? I'm watching my gestures, like not to be defeatist. Okay, so yeah, Valhalla. Yes, I'm Elrond. That's what I want to be because I love it. I love it if I have resources to help out somebody who is having trouble, and in a significant way where they'll be like, aha, here's this opportunity. That's fantastic. Elrond. Yeah, that's my favorite character. All right. See, and now I forgot the other thing I was going to talk about. So, yeah, BTP. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I got back on track. It's choosing phrasing well. So, to be mindful of defeatist phrasing. So, you might be, oh yeah, the economy's just bad. That's just how it is. No, you don't even have to say it. You can choose something different. Even if it doesn't match reality, it doesn't matter. You say, some people may say the economy's bad, but I don't think that applies to me. Yeah, do that. Do that. Why not? It might make you feel better. It might make you act better. It might make you see an opportunity that you wouldn't have otherwise seen because you would just shut down your mind. Nope, not possible. Not even going to look. Not even looking for a possible solution. Just done. That happens in wargaming too. Do you ever see like somebody playing again and then they just kind of shut down? Oh, I've lost. Whatever. you know, instead of like staying in there, trying to find a way. How can I win this game? Like how I was completely irritating Paul. I actually think I rattled him a little bit. That he was like, oh, well, is Shawn actually going to win this? I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a scathing 11th hour victory. No, it's not. But at least I had fun, and at least I tried different things, you know. It's like, how could I do this? It's good. It's a fun challenge. Another thing I've been looking at is work as fun. So, like, you know, yeah. If you, so, because we're trained as like, I got to work hard and then you get a result. Well, what if that's not true? What if the key element in this existence isn't work, isn't like effort, it's creativity? You know, like, I don't know, maybe this is the worst example, but it pops into my head, the cotton gin. So, you know, one invention made this thing that was like so labor intensive turn into nothing. It may be in our lifetime, someone will develop an interstellar drive. And it'll be just like flying. It'll be like flight. No one could figure it out before, and then, you can do it this way. An engine that moves the universe instead of moving itself. Like in Futurama. That's where I got that from. Love Futurama. It's good stuff. Watch it with my kids. Okay, so, in fact, yeah, I better get home. It's getting dark outside. These were the videos that I had to put up, and very excited about the BTP Marines. So watch the other video about that. God, did I want to talk about anything else? Yes, I do. So, agreeing and disagreeing. Reading this great book. It's called The Four Agreements. I've read it twice now. I'm going to read it probably 4 to 6 more times. It's that profound. It's really, 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 really cool. Great ideas in it. And it talks about agreeing with things. That you can, like if someone's like, oh, your singing's horrible. You have a choice right then. You can agree with that person or not agree. And if you go, oh yeah, my singing probably is horrible. Guess I won't sing anymore. No, you don't have to agree. And you can agree with you can get them to change their agreement sometimes. So, you know, it's hard to think of examples without going into too much detail, but anyway, I'll leave it at that. That your phrasing, the words that come out of your mouth have this great power to them. Say it how you want it. What's the opposite of complaining? Right? Imaginative, optimistic speculating. Thinking about the future that would be awesome. It's a game I play with my kids and with myself. Wouldn't it be great if? Hey, wouldn't it be great if somebody gave us some coupons for free rides at the fair today? Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love that. I'm all for that. Hey, high five. Like that. That's great. Well, if you can get someone to agree with you, that could be some pretty good magic. Some pretty amazing magic. Stuff will open up for you, I think. Yeah. Well, guys, couldn't be doing better. That's how it's going to go. So, this studio, we're going to finish this building. There's still stuff to be done on it. Yeah. It's going to be beautiful. And then, some years out, could be as soon as next year, we'll say goodbye to this wonderful place and move into yet another wonderful. It's Mountain Valhalla. That's what I'm looking for. And that's only part of the empire. There's all these little fledgling companies, you know, that we're working on here inside. It's almost like we're a greenhouse, like a greenhouse nursery of these little companies that are going to grow into like bigger things, where we're going to be doing 3D printing, have intellectual property and premium content. Awesome. Subsidiaries. BTP approved companies that paint miniatures in other countries. Awesome. And guys, right now, okay, here's an inside story. I'm working here. It's great. My head's in the game. But on another sense, I'm kind of kind of taking some Shawn time, and it's good. It's very much needed right now. So just to be clear, still here full time. Yeah, it's awesome. I can't stay away, you know. What else? Oh, so words have power. Complaining versus optimistically speculating. And, you know, just, it's okay to form some new relationships, form more positive. And sometimes the old thing has to kind of drift away, you know. Don't hang on to it. Just let it go. Let it go. And, so I talked about this on another video, but I think it bears repeating. One's called, it's a game I play. It's called My Favorite Movie. So I've got a bunch of pictures off of the interwebs of things that are awesome, you know, food, people, relationship, places, buildings, resources, people doing fun things, anything of interest to me. I have it in like this, I have it in folders, and then I have a master folder called Shawn's Shuffle. And so what I do is I put on some music that I love, some inspiring music, and then I just put that stuff on cycle, and like a slideshow, and I'm just enjoying it so much. It's the neatest thing. Seriously, I'm spending like 30 to 60 minutes a day doing this. Like I'll put on a show and they're just like, they're yelling and being stupid, and there's conflict, and I'm just like, I don't know if I like this anymore. Let's think about these awesome things that I want for my life. That's all possible. I mean, what's going to happen? I'm going to live till 90 and not a single one thing is going to happen? No, it's all going to happen. Oh, I'm so excited. How great is that? And what I found is it affects me now. Like my mental state now is like, yeah. I'm excited. I'm not like, oh, it's impossible. As soon as you let go of the how and just start enjoying this idea, it's great. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's good times. And, you know, everything's working out for Shawn. That's my rule. Everything's going my way today. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you got some inspiration. And we got some good bat reps coming up. I just gotta I gotta get opponents lined up and just do them. I got Rich coming down on Tuesday. Oh, what should we play? Tell me what we should play. Okay. See you tomorrow.